Hey guys, I just wanted to do a video on TCA acid. So I do a lot of chemical treatments, a lot of TCA chemical peels. So much in fact that I have lots and lots and lots of different TCA treatments. I do a lot of TCA. And the reason that I do a lot of TCA chemical peels is because, in my opinion, it is one of the most effective chemical peels that you can use on a client to not only combat hyperpigmentation, melasma, but also laxity in the skin. So when we start to, kind of falling down the wrong direction, that's what we're trying to prevent. Obviously we're not going to fully prevent that, but we can start to help preventing some of the lines that we start to get along the skin, and just create some new collagen production. There are a couple of different ways to do TCA with the skin, a lot of different benefits to TCA. One of the lighter TCA treatments that I use is a company called Face Reality. So my acne clients, I do use TCA because it's going to do a few different things. It's going to help to break down that blemish. It's also going to help with any hyperpigmentation that is left behind with that blemish. Often when people have cystic acne, or even just some sort of small eruption, they'll have a red mark that will linger for a long time. Doing TCA is going to help with that. It'll also help slightly with some of the scarring associated with acne. Now, another way that I like to do TCA, or another product, and I'm going to get very specific. I know I don't always talk about products in general, but I'm going to talk specifically about products. So that was Face Reality for acne. I also do VI. So these are also TCA treatments, and I have a few different ones. I have the Advanced, and I also have the Precision Plus. The reason that there are so many different types within a certain company is because not only do they want to address the strength of the TCA, but they can also add boosters and things. You can see these come with little boosters. The boosters are what are going to be an additional ingredient that helps create the change in the skin that we're looking for. So with the Precision Plus, we're actually working on people with a lot of hyperpigmentation. So those that have, a lot of sun damage, especially on that neck and chest. We can do one from the body, but it has the same type of ingredients as in the Plus. The Precision Plus, there's a lot of retinoic acid and skin brighteners in that one. And then we also have the Advanced, and that one is going to have ingredients specific to skin texture, fine lines, deep wrinkles. So TCA is an amazing peel. I don't recommend that people go online and start buying these TCA treatments. I see this all the time. You end up with a problem because your skin has not been prepped properly. You have not taken precautions in terms of aftercare. You go out in the sun, you go work out, you go doing all these things, you pick the loose skin as it's coming off, and you create problems. Don't do this at home, guys. Another particular TCA treatment that I really like is one that I get from a company called Clear Choice. This is a strong TCA. This is one where I have to be super careful which client I am putting this on, how I am applying it, and making sure to be very patient in between layers so that I am not creating damage in the skin. So this one I'm going to use on somebody who's got a lot deeper acne scarring, fine lines, wrinkles, things of that nature. I don't really work with this one with melasma because it's just too hot to get on melasma skin, but this is an amazing TCA for people with fine lines, deep wrinkles, acne scarring, and such like that. Now, here's where it gets fun. I also use a company called Bio Repeal, and this is also a TCA treatment. This one is really cool. I get it in gold and I get it in blue, and they both do different things slightly. The gold is one that I would use on the body, on tougher skin that can handle a very high percentage of TCA. But with the blue, this is also a great TCA treatment, and not only can I apply it to the skin at a faster pace than I can with either a VI peel or a Face Reality or a Clear Choice. This one I can actually do on a weekly basis, about 7 to 10 days for my clients, because of the way that they formulated this particular TCA. And it is really going to get in, work on the skin, but it's not going to create as much hypersensitivity to the sun. Some people do get a little peely with it, but mostly it's a little flaky, and it doesn't create that much issue. But a fantastic thing that I can do with this that I can't do with any of the other ones, because of the way it's formulated, I can actually microneedle this into the tissue. So when I have clients that have deep wrinkles, they're starting to get that crisscross of collagenesis around the skin, I can actually microneedle this in, and that is going to get even deeper into the tissue to create that change. So should you have a TCA peel? Absolutely. Do you have to find a professional to do it for you? Absolutely. Please do not do this on yourself at home. You're going to create a bigger problem than you will with correction. You're not going to get a good result from it because you haven't prepped the skin. You don't know how to treat it post. Go see a professional and get a TCA peel. They're amazing.